Hey there, it's Danielle. Today is July 23rd. The real July 23rd. I realized last video I was a week ahead and I said the 23rd. But I guess nobody else really caught on, so whatever. Today is the 23rd. This is going to be my week 16 pre-op recap. I'm down 2 pounds this week, which is, I'm pretty surprised. I did indulge this week. I had ice cream about 4 days this week. I had birthday cake on Sunday because it was my husband's youngest niece's birthday, her first birthday. I had pulled pork on a regular bun. I was like, I'm going to splurge and get a real bun. I had pasta salad twice. What else? I had sopitos. I don't know if y'all know them. They're a Mexican dish. It's almost like a soft chalupa. And it has the meat, beans, crema, the Mexican crumbled cheese, tomatoes. I also put their cabbage, like coleslaw mixture that they have, and limes on those. I used to be able to eat all 3 of them. This time I ate 1.5, and then I ate the meat off the other one. So I'm doing pretty good. Some NSVs this week. Oh, hold on, I'm not done with my numbers. 2 pounds this week. That brings me my total weight loss for my pre-op diet to 46.4, and for my highest weight in March, a total of 55 pounds down since March 2012. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now we're gonna get to NSVs. I fit into my jeans again. I am so excited. I haven't been able actually to wear jeans probably since October of last year, October 2011. So that's great. I actually can fit into all my motivational pants. Some of them are a little snugger than others. They give me the muffin top, which is something I'm not new to. So I have the muffin top on though, so I don't wear those out in public. I do have a couple of work pants and shorts that I fit into great now. I have, like I said, I have my skinny jeans that I fit into, which I was so ecstatic about. I have my regular jeans that I fit into. So good news there. I also went to a thrift store today, not yet today, yesterday with my husband, and I actually found a pair of shorts and then a pair of Bermuda shorts for me. And they're a little snug now, but I'm hoping in 4 weeks when I go on vacation again to go see my grandmother in Illinois with my sisters and my mom from Texas, that they'll fit great. I mean, they should. There's no reason they shouldn't if I keep doing and following my plan. So that is wonderful. I'm hoping that by the time surgery comes around, I won't have any pants that really fit. And I know that sounds weird, and I'm kind of in the process of why even bother buying thrift store pants. I know they're cheaper and everything, but I'm going down in sizes pretty fast, so I'm like, why bother buying pants? But I don't know. We'll wait and see. Also, another NSV at my weight loss support group meeting I went to last weekend. I had gotten a 16 women's simple, it's almost like a sundress. It's a full length, it's knit, and it has a fancy design, a little brooch in the middle, so it could be fancy, or like I wore it on Thursday just out and about because it was warm here, and I was like, I'm just gonna wear this dress, and it fits perfectly. I didn't wear my Spanx underneath it because I was like, why bother? It's whatever. So that was a little uncomfortable for me just because everything was jiggling, but whatever. The design looked good and I fit the dress, so I was very excited. Also, I wore the dress on Thursday since it was my 5-year anniversary since the first date with my husband. And traditionally, our first date was I went to his house and he made me dinner, and that was our first date. So every year since then, he's always made me the same dinner, which is a chicken kind of like poached in a wine sauce that he makes with carrots, mushrooms, onions, garlic. He puts like some seasonings in there. Then we usually have it with rice and garlic bread. This year we just did the rice, and he was like, oh, we don't have garlic bread. And I told him we don't need garlic bread. We're having rice as it is. We actually had our anniversary dinner on Friday, which isn't the actual anniversary day. Thursday he had to work extremely late. Like, he didn't get home till 8, and I'm trying to stick to the rules more than my diet, because I know what I'm doing with my diet. So I'm trying to stick to at least to the no eating 2 hours before bed rule that they have. And so with him coming home late, it kind of just screwed me over, and I was pissed off that he was working late, and it was our anniversary, so I went to the little grocery store and I bought us a piece of cake and a little silk pie. I mean, the itty bitty ones, because we don't keep full-size snacks and desserts or anything like that in the house anymore. Because I'm like, oh, we're gonna do this. We need to treat ourselves. Sorry guys, I straightened my bangs and they're not doing what I want them to do. Whatever. So yeah, I ate some junk. We ended up going to Olive Garden because I've been craving Olive Garden. It used to be my favorite. I usually just avoid it because it is pasta and breadsticks, but I wanted it, and I was pissed off and upset, and it's my first emotional eating since starting my second, but it's my first one since like May. Yeah, so I mean, wasn't too bad. A little upset with myself about it, but we went to Olive Garden. I had soup instead of their salad, and I don't know which one's actually better for you from there or not, since they douse it in the dressing. I had the vegetable beef soup. I didn't eat too much of that. It's just, I wanted my dinner. I ate that. We did get the shrimp scampi saute or something like that, and we ate the shrimp for an appetizer. I had 3 breadsticks, which is a lot, but to me it's nothing. I used to go through about 2 or 3 baskets of breadsticks. That's how much I loved the breadsticks. So that was a good thing for me. What else? I ordered what did I order? The steak gorgonzola alfredo. I love it. I ate one of the little steak medallions, and I was pretty full, and I had a couple bites of pasta. And so, of course, I got the rest to go, and they usually box it up there, but I asked the lady if I could do it because I was going to do it weird. And so I took my 3 steak medallions and like a 2-spoon and fork full, like when you just grab something like that, and brought it home. When it came time for me to eat the dinner, I ate the steak medallions and had 1 bite of the pasta. It just wasn't that great reheated. The steak was wonderful reheated, but I didn't eat the pasta like I usually do. So, I mean, it was pretty good. It was very exciting for my husband and I, because even though he isn't on the pre-op diet per se, he kind of is. He's having to go to smaller portions because of me, and therefore it's helping him lose weight too, along with the plan that he is trying to follow for himself. So we were both pretty amazed at the amount of food we could not put back anymore. We used to go to Olive Garden and put back our meals like nobody's business. He even brought home leftovers, and he took a lot more home than me to eat, and he ate all of his leftovers, but he also didn't eat as much as he normally does. So that was like a win for both of us, that we didn't eat our whole meals and that our stomachs are shrinking. I know you can't like officially like shrink your stomach, but I know if you get used to not having as much food, it doesn't fill up, whatever. I googled it and it is kind of possible, but not really. I mean, you can't like shrink your stomach to smaller than what it normally is. It just can't expand as much. So anyways, going to that's this week. I started the P90X program this week. Gotta say, that crap's hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I did my 7 out of 7 days. The only day that really kicked my ass was yoga day, and I can't remember what day I did it on now. It's an hour and a half long yoga, and I've never done yoga before in my life. I've done it like here and there at the gym, like with my personal trainer, but it's never been like this. This was a constant moving yoga. If you've done P90X, you know. This is not, so I only did 30 minutes of it. That's a win for me. This coming up week, I'm going to try to go for 35 minutes. I'm just going to try to extend my time on doing that. So I'm excited. I did my 7 out of 7 for my P90X. I also already got my workout in this morning since I go to work a little later. I gotta say, it was almost harder this week. I don't know if it's just because my arms are sore and everything's sore from a week of workouts, but it is. Also, some homemade weights for you guys. I have little 3-pound weights. I'm waiting to save up money so I can buy some resistant bands for the workout. For me, right now, I figure the movement is good enough. I don't want to tone up too much. Well, bulk up, actually. I want to tone up. I want to, like, tighten my arms and get everything a little tighter pre-op. Any ideas for homemade weights? I know that I can take 2 milk gallons and fill them with sand and or water. But that's probably going to be too heavy for me to start with. So any ideas, homemade weights besides like cups of soup and cans of soup and stuff like that? Let me know. I think I pretty much got everything covered. I know it's the 23rd. I know it's my body shot day. I completely spaced on that before I put on my work clothes. So I will have to make another video again later tonight when I get home from work in the workout clothes that I take the photos in for you guys. And hell, I guess since I'm in that workout clothes, I might as well do like at least 15-minute walk it off. Other than that, I think everything is going great in my life. We're getting ready to go camping. I know my room behind me doesn't look like it, but I'm getting really organized. This is kind of the catch-all room right now. My living room looks pretty good. My bedroom looks pretty good. We're also in the shop, shopping for a new dresser. We want a really big dresser for both of us because right now, as it is, we both have 2 separate dressers, and I don't know if I've mentioned before, but my dresser is really old, like 60 or plus years old. It's been passed down on my husband's family. Wasn't a smoker's house before we got it to us, so the wood's just old and it smells old. So my clothes right now, my t-shirts and everything that I fold, I am living out of a box for my clothes. I don't use my dresser at all. It smells bad, so we're gonna break that down. We're gonna break my husband's down too because it's old as well, and we want to buy a big dresser. So anybody knows a good brand, let me know. That's fairly inexpensive. We are, garage sales, Goodwill. We're looking at all those places too. So I will see you guys later today. I will publish and make my body shop video. Other than that, I think that's it. I hope everybody has a great week. Oh, also, I just want to say congratulations to Kenzie Restricted. She had her baby girl actually on my anniversary day, and God, it's so amazing. And I know I mentioned I was worried about port pain and all that stuff. I messaged her. We talked about it, so I'm still probably going to stick with the lap band. Just so excited for her. It's just crazy to watch it. I can't believe I've been watching her for that long, But it's happened, so that's a very joyous thing. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. Follow your rules, do the best you can, and take time for yourself. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Bye.